Today, I'll be showing how to make a durable picture frame for any size picture using Bristol board. Here are the materials needed. If you want, you can pause the video at this time and ensure that you have all the materials before we begin. So let's start. So first off, get a picture of your choice. Measure the length of the picture and add a half cm to the measurement. So in this picture, I got 23.5 cm. Mark down your measurement on a scrap paper. Next, measure the width of the picture and add a half cm to the measurement. So in this picture, I got 21 cm. Mark down your measurement on a scrap paper. To the width measurement of the paper you got, add 10 cm. In this case, I got 33.5 cm. And the length measurement of the picture you got, add 10 cm. In this case, I got 31 cm. Now we have the exact length and width of the Bristol board we are going to measure and cut out. So now, taking a Bristol board of your color and choice, measure the length you got on a Bristol board and draw a line. Then measure the width measurement you got on a Bristol board and draw a line. Cut that rectangle out. Next, taking a gift paper design or color that you want your frame to be, trace out that shape of the Bristol board on the gift paper. Cut out that shape of the gift paper. In this design, I chose to cut a random small square in the middle of the gift paper so that the color of the Bristol board can be seen in the back of the frame. This is optional though. Next, place glue on the Bristol board, especially the ends, and stick on the gift paper. Be careful to stick the ends well. After sticking the gift paper, turn the Bristol board around as shown. Now we are going to draw a pattern like this. So first off, draw a line 1.5 cm from the end of the rectangle. Draw that line. Then measure a line 1 cm from that line you have drawn. Draw that line down. From that line, measure a 1.5 cm from that last line that you have drawn. Draw that line down using a pencil. Then draw a 1 cm line from that last line. Draw that last line. So now you have 4 lines drawn on one side of the Bristol board. Turn the Bristol board on the other ends. Then do that same thing for the other sides of the Bristol board. Draw a line 1.5 cm from the end of the rectangle. Draw that line. Then measure a line 1 cm from that line that you have drawn. Draw that line down. From that line, measure 1.5 cm from that last line that you have drawn down using a pencil. Then draw 1 cm line from that last line. Draw out that last line. So now you have 4 lines drawn on each side of the Bristol board. Taking the back of the knife, trace out all the lines that you have drawn. Now draw this pattern as shown by the green lines on the drawing. So on the second line, draw a line 1.5 cm from the last vertical line. And on the other end of the second line, draw another line 1.5 cm from the last line on the other end of the rectangle as shown. Connect diagonal lines from that line to form this pattern in the green. Do that same to the other end. Do that same 2 pattern on the opposite ends to the other end of the rectangle. Now cut out the four patterns that you have on the four corners of the card, as seen by the red lines. Crease on all the lines as shown. After that is done, fold all the lines to form a box and place each of the box design into each other as shown. Do that for all of the corners of the frame. Isn't it beautiful? I wanted the frame to fit even more snug and firm. So I opened all the ends and trim off 1/16 of an inch off each ends and fold the frame back in. Now take your pit open one end of your frame and place the pit where you want it. And close the frame up. At this point, if you like to, you can cut 4 thin pieces of clear scotch tape and stick one each on the corner of the frame to hold it extra firm in position. Take a damp cloth and clean off all of the glue marks on a frame. Lastly, after finding the center of the top end of the frame, place a dot and get 1 cm length and 2 cm width Bristol board. Fold it into each other and fasten it with a piece of clear scotch tape. Then draw a semicircle in the middle of the square and cut on the semicircle line as shown. Stick that Bristol board in the middle of the back of the frame as shown. And there you have it. Your frame is ready. With your pit you can now put it on your wall. Please like, subscribe, share this video, and leave a comment.